How's it going, John? I already had a video going, but I switched over routers and then nothing was happening, so I wasn't getting any comments or anything, so I decided to go on and redo another one. Alright, I'm glad everybody's back. Now this one I keep getting a good connection, then it goes back to poor, so I guess that's what we're going to have to deal with. How's it going, Pennsylvania? I figured something like that was happening, John. But I wanted to be able to interact with everybody, so I figured I needed to do whatever I could to be able to see what you guys are saying. How's it going, Canada? Waffle Man. Dodge Ram, 2500. What motor is it gonna have? Good to see Ohio and Australia's back with me. Pittsburgh. $360. Good Dodge motor. Dana 60s, that's the way to go there. That's a good thing about having the 2500 3/4 ton. I'd love to have three Dana 60s in mine.
I know, that was my car.
All right.
Well, Justin, I don't know if you've met these. These are
Here.
James.
We can do it.
This is my son Gage.
Little better.
How old? 13 years old.
Watch, he's going to be building all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah. Tries to do that. All over my backyard. Anyway, they work at
They're the men. They've done the LS swaps and everything, and they're gonna be the ones teaching us the wiring and everything.
Remember how last time I had all set
yeah.
up?
What you need? We got two of them.
Maybe. Until the welder got get there.
Yeah, if I had it my way in my K10, I'd have a, full floater axles, had Dana 60 front and 14 bolt full float rear, high pinion, crossover steering, air locker in the front. Be the way I'd go at it. Yeah, the standalones are a little bit more than what we want to spend. We got these guys here, and $75 on the computer to be programmed, and we had it sent back to us, and these guys know how to wire it without a standalone. Which pickup truck you thinking? JC Smith.
Hey, no, you have an Ocean Pony representative, so I'm good. So whatever here is safe. Safe.
If I had it my way, I'd do a Duramax swap on the C10. What international are you talking about? Oh yeah. I'd love to do a Duramax swap for sure. I'd be happy with the LB7. Nothing fancy. I don't need all that power. Oh yeah, that International. I think he's waiting on the title to get back for it. I know somebody said they like unusual engines. Well, there you go. That's pretty much unusual as you can get, somewhat. Perkins. You're thinking like a 453 would be plenty for my old C10. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat, man. JC Smith. You got a lot of Duramax. We only have one here. I'd love to have one, but I'd have to find one with all the wire harness and everything. Yeah, Metville, that's pretty neat. I've seen a Cummins and a Duramax swap and a Chevelle. They're pretty neat. What's making you go to a DT360? Get rid of that Duramax. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that to a Grand National. I think I'd have to keep the 3.8 in it with the turbo. It'd take a lot of work to do a Cummins in that van. That van is not, it doesn't have a full frame. It's like a unibody. So you'd have to do a lot more work to it. You know, pretty much put a whole frame under it to be able to hold a Cummins or something like that. So what we're doing is, you know, a lot better. I mean, easier for the rat rod build and, you know, not as much work in that area. And it won't never hook hard enough to be able to break anything. Y'all see that soon enough, though. Metville. Actually, Duramax got a lot better after 2006. Once they got the LB7 had quite a bit of issues, you know, injectors and everything. I mean, that was the first go at that engine. But around 2006, late 2006, they started fixing a lot of the main issues. Then from that point on, you know, they were a lot better engines. But then you got, I think, 08 or 09. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's when the DEF, they started doing a lot more of the diesel exhaust fluid and all that stuff. And yeah, about the best year to have a Duramax would be a 07 or 08. I'm not gonna say anything to the Isuzu make some comments. I'll leave that alone.
Scratch the paint.
Yeah, there's a man right here. Has here, Bobby. How much does that Duramax weigh? How much weight you got on it when you're pulling stuff around?
20,000 pounds,
20,000
25.
A service truck, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I'm overweight.
Well, man, it still pulls it though, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it goes good.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been using that International, and it's it gets 5 miles to the gallon, where my Duramax gets 9.
See?
And it'll outrun it.
Duramax outrun the International?
Oh, yeah.
See, there you go. How's the people talking down on Duramax here, so I had to go on live streaming here. Yeah, he's got a service truck. He does heavy equipment repair. And, he says he's got to load it down to 20,000 pounds. He's probably being a little generous there because we're on camera. There's the wheelies. I know somebody asked about it. There's a man that won it last year. How's it going, Andy?
I wish y'all to stay last night. I was going to hang out. We just had to eat, and I said, I got to eat me something before I start drinking.
He's been driving that service truck for a long time, man. He's had it since it was new for quite a few years. I mean, he's always had it pulling, and he's always driving it hard.
I was wondering why y'all said the driveway so long. Yeah.
But I don't know. Everybody has their opinions.
65 miles.
There's the wheelies though. Chop top, new wheels, paint, wood grain. He's got some good interior in it now. That's right, JC Smith. They're all good. I mean, I actually like them. I like the Duramax, you know. I also like the 7.3 Internationals and any diesel that's older than that. You know, we run a lot of the 7.3 naturally aspirated and all the stuff we have, and you know, I prefer it over the turbo, you know, electrical, non-mechanical diesels that we have. Yeah, not fast at all. You hit it on the nail there. And things are not fast at all, but they do all right. You hit hills and everything, they don't really slow down, but they are not going to pick up no speed. I agree with that. Bless you. Live streaming. Somebody's talking. How many people were on? I don't know, man. I mean, like 60 people. If we're on his page, it'll probably be a lot higher. Too busy saying poor connection. Like 48 people.
Can you share over from page to page.
I have to log in all his stuff. We're not gonna know his password.
Just don't cut any of the wire.
No, won't do that. We'll grab a hold of it and pull it to a screw.
I will. You will.
And can you go back and where that says
Just go
public,
look.
can you go in and group share to him, and that way it'll post into him?
On his Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Do I have a hard hat too? Oh man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna set that right here then.
See what
Just so that they can.
not doing it the right way.
Go by hand. Oh, the torch.
Everybody's working at it now. Gonna get the cab off. Decide way we decided to do it. And,
Oh, we're gonna do good too.
be about the easiest way. I'm excited for you guys to be able to see how to wire this thing and everything. I'm excited to see it myself. I didn't even see the dog, but yeah, that if it's a German Shepherd, that's definitely the dog. That was the one hit by a car. That's the one my girlfriend found in a ditch. Right there. She's stout too, man. She's tough. Taking the whole cab off, turbo thrust. Taking the cab and the bed off, I believe. So we can just start it in the frame. We don't have to put it on the ground. You know, you don't want to really start it sitting on the ground, and we haven't made anything to set it in to be able to start it. The dog's name is Baby Girl. Baby Girl. 08 Duramax, just the engine, Colin? Or are you talking about the truck, or 08 model? Yeah, the whiny cryingness whenever they want something is horrible. I haven't really priced the actual motor for 08 Duramax, but around here they're pretty much on the high end. Definitely not that high. Colin, that's a little way over what I meant by high end. I think if you got real lucky, you can find a Duramax around here in with decent miles on it in a junkyard, probably $2,000, $2,500. So definitely nowhere near high end if I was in Australia. Hey, Ontario, Canada. Metville. My girlfriend has a Great Dane. He's about the same weight there. I know how you feel. He likes to jump into bed with you too. Or actually push me out of the bed. Yeah, Metville. That was the early LB7 Duramax they first came out with. They definitely had some injector issues, but somebody went and got it fixed. That's actually a good motor. Yeah, James, they're taking the bed off too. I'm gonna have everything off. How's it going, Swan Hill? You know, I'm not the biggest Toyota fan. I really like everything American. You know, country pride, my own country and everything. But I will tell this one thing: jealousy of Australia is the, I don't know exactly what y'all call them, but the Hilux, the little Toyota pickups. Y'all got them with the straight axles and the diesels. That's pretty neat there. I like to have a little straight axle diesel 5-speed Toyota pickup. It's pretty much the ultimate. How's it going, Sweden?
I'm doing good. Yeah. You can pull them off, don't matter.
I'm gonna get him.
If it don't come out,
How's it going, buddy? Not too bad. Right here, he is 13 years old. That's James's son. He makes me look like a midget. And pretty much everybody else here. Yeah, the electric impacts are nice. Again, Bobby there, the one that does the heavy equipment repair, he bought a new set of snap-ons, and he actually just gave my dad his snap-on 20-volt impact. And them things are nice. You know, I have a little Cobalt one, which doesn't do bad, but that big snap-on, man, they half-inch drive. I mean, they'll take wheels off, no problem, anything. Appreciate it, G-Mag in Pennsylvania. I'm glad you watch them and everything. Glad everybody appreciates
oh, he
it.
just wants to use his new thing. Yeah, new toy.
Turbo thrust, I don't know for sure if his frame is it's been or not. I was trying to get a good look at it, but couldn't tell. If it is, it's not bad.
Safety glasses.
Oh, there's sometimes some safety police on here now. Appreciate it, Louisiana trucker. Hey Doc, at the bottom of the description it should have an address there. There's a P.O Box. That's what we use for anything like that. Excuse me.
95.
Just let me know what the shipping was on it, and let me know how to send that to you. I agree with you very much there, Turbo Thrust. How's it going, Texas? Ern Harvick. I like that. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't consider myself to fall under that group of the millennials, but they're my age group, unfortunately. Y'all let me know where y'all want to be. I want y'all to be able to, I don't know how bad the noise of these impacts are killing the speakers for y'all. Ten 4 JC. To be honest with you, me and my daddy's been waiting for the shirt she said something about. He asked me if I've gotten them yet. We wanted to be able to have them on the camera or something, you know, show the name off a little bit. Ten 4 on that. Yes, sir. 4 T's. It's about that time for him to have. He's wearing 3 T's now, so it won't be long. That'd be awesome, man. I really appreciate that. All right, Doc, that sounds good.
Be a little long-winded.
Come on, Charlie. Yeah, I believe that radiator's got a little bend in it, don't it? We got plenty of radiators around here, though. That's not an issue. No Metville, no injuries. Everybody's pretty safe. We look out for one another. The truck's on stands. I mean, it's not going anywhere. And we got the old school guys here that don't wear their safety glasses or nothing, and we got some here that do, so we try to look out for one another. That's the main thing. Yeah, Jason, there's an engine in there somewhere. It's covered up by a little bit of plastic. We'll get it all out of the way, though.
Pry bar, anyone?
Yeah, Colin. At work, I definitely use safety glasses. You know, that's actually a requirement. All our PPE. But I ain't gonna lie, I forget to wear it like I should. And I've gotten stuff in my eyes, and I still didn't learn my lesson. So that's unfortunate. I need to learn to do better. Yeah, James, that bumper wants to hang on, don't it? You got it, though. Yeah, J.C. Smith, I saw my dad take a needle to his eye and dig something out of his eye by himself with a needle. So probably should have learned my lesson there. Gene, I'm talking. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Colin, imagine that hurt quite a bit. I know I was using that paint stripper and you know, I know how it feels on my fingers and everything, so I can only imagine how it feels in your eye. Alright everyone. She's bedless now. You like them? Them things are tough, dude. They're solid. They ain't going nowhere. I promise you that. Yeah, somebody already got the screws out, James. That bed was damaged right here, and it was catching. It has the little 4-cylinder Ford. I believe it's a Pinto motor. I can't remember what size it is, 2.2 or something. I'm sure one of you guys know. I was close. Yeah, it's getting a little worse than it usually is. Howdy. How you gonna get the bed? Or how you gonna get the cab? What's that? Strap? You got a strap? Where's that 20-foot strap? Where's that 20-foot strap? That one I got you from work. Yeah, it's fine. You loop it around. They just got the bed off. Now we're about to get this cab off, and we are going to get the engine started on the standalone, wired and everything is started without all the stuff that you need to get one running, missions wise and everything. That'll be normal in the truck. It'll be running off just a few wires. JC Smith, I can actually say that if the strap has any damage at all, they just throw the straps away. And this strap had a little bit of damage on it. See there? That little bit of damage there. If you look in there, you can see that little red cord, the little red string they have in it. And you have that at all, that's it. Not allowed to have it, or the ocean man will come up and give you a big fine and throw it in the dumpster. So they'll try to throw it away, and I'll scoop it up. Big Blue fans just to cool it off. It's kind of hot here today. It's very humid here. Earn Harvick, exactly. See that $10,000 fine? They'd rather much rather just go get a new strap. I actually got a couple of them, your regular plastic gas cans too, because we can only have safety cans. And they started being a lot more strict on it a couple years ago. So that's right. That strap will do good. I've gotten quite a bit of straps and ratchet straps and everything doing that. Nobody else I work with, they don't want them. I don't know why, so I'm always up for dibs for them. I agree. I mean, not just the OSHA part of it, but some of the stuff we lift and everything. And some of the guys we have working with us, not everybody has all the common sense in the world. Alright guys, for the ones that just joining in recently or whatever. Oh, there's the wheelies, the last rat rod build. Came a long ways, huh? New wheels, got some paint. And if you haven't noticed, wooden panels on the doors and then interior and everything, the chop top. They went quite a bit with it. I think it looks good. How's it going? Yeah, it looks quite a bit different, don't it? Alright, JC, yeah, this is just the prep day. Now, I don't consider it cheating. We're not going to consider it cheating, but yeah, this is just the prep day for the rat rod build because we got to get this engine out of this truck. But the main thing is we want everybody to know how it's going, how it works, you know, what wires we're going to have to use, and you know, main part is the whole wiring situation. You know, being that a lot of these fellas here, including myself and my father, we've never done any LS swaps before. And a lot of the followers as well have never done them, and we just want everybody to learn with us and everything, and maybe by the end of it everybody will know how to do one. I'm going to try to catch as much as I can of it. Old Buick on air rod. Wayne, that is a 5.3 Silverado. That's right, Colin. Like I said on the last live feed, man, there's a lot more to this than everybody understands. Or not, I'm sure a lot of you understand, but some people don't know, man. A lot of preparation, a lot of hard work cleaning up around here, and you know, scrounging up all the parts we need. You know, getting stuff like that, the front of that cab ready for the back of the cab of the van. You know, and the parts that he's got, the wheels and tires, and going and getting wheels and tires put on, or wheels put on, tires put on the wheels, and getting all the food from, you know, my mom does all that, gets all the food together and everything. It's quite a bit of work, you know. So try to do what we can, and get all the parts together and laid out for the most part. Yeah, it is very time consuming, and you know, if you think about it, we did all this work, all this cleaning, all this, getting all this stuff together, and Buck here, the man in the polo shirt, sorry, he donated this truck for this build. You know, he's got some of these trucks sitting around, and that was a really good thing, a lot of help. So if you really think about it, at the end of this, we're going to be giving away a truck with an LS motor in it. You know, somebody's going to give $100, and they're going to win a LS swap vehicle. So regardless if they like the van or not, they've still got an LS motor that's wired to go in anything. Now I hope they would keep it together, obviously, because I think it's going to be pretty wicked. Netville, I think it's going to do fine. I don't think it'll ever hook good enough to be able to break anything. Patty, I'm still doing underground work. I actually got an application put in right now for co-op, which is, you know, pretty much what everybody wants to get into whenever they do this kind of work. Around here, at least, we don't have unions or anything that pays really, really good money. So we'll see how that goes. If I get on there, then I will be doing overhead work, and we run a lot of 14.4. But right now, I just run a lot of 7.2 underground. Rink UK, LS motors, primarily. Well, I like everything about them, really. They're cheap to build. You can find them really cheap. You know, you can find one of these trucks here, junk, for $1,000 something. You can really find them, the engines with the wiring harnesses, for you know, $300. And the amount of power that you can make with them. Yeah, it's pretty much like the old 350. I mean, Chevrolet just pretty much did the same thing all over again, you know. But people are putting turbos on them and making 700-800 horsepower on a stock bottom end. So, Danny Boy, we have a place not too far from here that you can do some picking, and if you can get it out and everything, and have some guys to be able to carry it out there with you. You can't drive in there, but if you can get it out of there, you can have it for $300. How's it going, Zachary Earl? I'm doing all right here. I'm trying to stay cool. Hate that I'm missing out on doing something to work, but I want to share everything with everybody. So, what's shaking, bacon? That's crazy, Danny boy. I actually got a 4.8 truck that had been rolled over. Well, actually, no, it was a tree that fell on it. I'm sorry, and we put a back half on the cab and found another bed for it, and I drove around for quite a bit of time. I paid $300 for the truck. I ended up parting it out because I had a blowed head gasket, and I ended up getting something else. Actually, that's when I ended up getting my new truck. So, yep. I didn't want to sell it to anybody, given that it had been back halved and everything. The back of the cab, I should say, not back halved, but I didn't want to sell it to anybody, because if anybody would saw that, it had been welded across the bottom of the floor and back of the cab and everything, or the front of the cab. I didn't want to cause any problems there, so. How's it going, Casey? You're welcome. I appreciate you for watching. Got her done?
No, they got it done.
How's it going, Kentucky? There you go, everyone.
We used to make new buggies out of stuff like this. Go up north and buy them, rust it out in the car, bring it back here and just chop it.
Appreciate it, Jason. I'm hoping to get on my truck a little bit sooner here. Unfortunately, I had a lot of video made, and went to go look at it on my camera on my memory card, and it was all gone. I don't know what happened with it, so I got delayed quite a bit. I had a bunch of good stuff for me and my dad working and getting some stuff done on it, but I don't know what happened. This is the fun part. This is exactly down to brass tacks. This is going to be man here showing us what to do. No, this is supposed to be an educational experience.
Educational?
That's right.
I'm not a very good educator. It's a good example right there. Well, that's good. Out of the way.
So look, twist all the pink wires together, all the black wires, and put power to the start.
Don't get orange wires. You're gonna have orange wires.
Orange wires?
The orange wires, yeah.
Or are they all orange?
Orange is power all the time.
Yeah.
Most of the circuits on this, and pink is the on-off wire.
Yeah.
Pink is a what?
On-off wire.
Yeah, sorry. It was orange and black and then pink.
I think. I'm not wearing that.
Y'all heard that? Maybe, I don't know. He said orange is the power all the time, and pink is the on-off wire. Yep, I'll let him show us more later. We just took it apart there, and then we'll take the drive shaft out so we can get it started sitting here.
So, no, we took that. Yeah, we took that off. Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's 11 a.m. on the dot. It's been a long process, guys. I know it's been about an hour. We've been on live stream. I don't know how long people usually do live streams and all that, but I want everybody to be able to be part of the experience. You know, a lot of you guys, I know you wish you could be here and everything, and enjoy watching my videos and my dad's videos and everything. So I figured this would be the closest thing to you being here. They already got the fuel pump out and everything. 5 p.m. in Sweden.
Why you ask confusing questions like that?
John, we know you have
me a
running
minute.
inventory of everything here.
I'm inventory in my head. Give me a minute and I'll
He said it's gold.
Yeah, we're live. Is you're some part of your family? Kind of look alike, don't you? Got 98 people watching. Want to say something to everybody? I know most of these guys.
Something to everybody.
There you go.
I said it.
Got me an idea.
Appreciate y'all watching. What you got, buddy?
I'm gonna put that one.
Oh, for the.
Hey, Danny Boy said, hey Jonathan. Ern Harvick said, howdy John. JC Smith said, nice haircut.
This is a hair shave, huh?
Hair shave.
Shave.
What hair?
What hair, yeah.
Nah, Jason, we've been taking the cab and everything off of it. So far, we're about to get into the nitty-gritty here soon. Redone the 5.3, all the LS motors. I mean, stock exhaust manifolds run pretty good flow. I mean, not like it used to be, that's for sure. Nah, Jim, this is just going to be this is just a build day for this. We got all this ready. We're getting the motor and everything ready for the build day. The build day is going to be in about another month here. We're letting everybody know how to do the LS portion of this. How to do the the LS swap, the wiring and all that, so everybody's on the same page. Hey Michaela, Jonathan's right there. I'm his son, Jordan. How's it going, South Africa? Good guy, appreciate you like his videos. I enjoy them too. I'm glad he does them. I'm glad I bought him a camera and made him start doing it, that's for sure. John Hull, I am using my phone actually. My GoPro doesn't do live streaming. I think it's doing pretty decent for a cell phone. My battery's not liking it too much though. Hey Illinois. How's it going, Paul James? And Juan Mendez from El Paso. Little man is not here right now. He's with his mama. JC. He's got a lot of projects, man, but he likes to jump around a little bit. You know, I know everybody can't stand that too much, but you know that's his way of not getting burnout on one thing or another. Hey Eddie, I appreciate you watching, man. Arkansas. These LS engines are fuel injection, obviously. They got a really good fuel injection setup and really good flow setup. It's kind of like when the Ford Tech engines came out. You know, they flow quite a bit better than the stock 350s did. Exactly, John. You know, he's the only one that runs all the toes and everything too. So I'm actually gonna here soon get a phone charger, and I'll be holding the phone in one specific place. Hey, Brenda in Wisconsin. Howdy, Jamie V8, Scotland. I would try to do a Scottish accent, but no good there. Supposedly am Scottish, or Scotch-Irish, so good to see some Scotland here. Myrtle Beach, I've been there plenty of times. How's it going, Terry?
That ain't something big.
Let me get another record.
Hey, Papa.
Yes, sir.
You want to take over in a minute? I need to go get a charger for the phone.
Yeah, let me get an answer. We gotta go pull it.
Bring that over here and then find me your car charger.
Your car truck.
I don't have it.
Leave it in my truck. You got one in the truck.
Whatever yours is. You got one? Can you grab it on the top kit? Everybody recognize this? If nobody does recognize it, this is a fast charger. Or old school, you know, fast charger. But it's converted into a radio. And it's got a cigarette lighter. And that is what's going to be charging my phone for you guys to keep watching. So
I'm going to go remove the fuel pump right quick.
pretty neat. Is that one bad? Well, he's got the axe and he's going to go find a fuel pump for us. Guess our fuel pump's bad. Josh, for a couple years now, we've done, oh man, I've done forgot how many we've done. I think three rat rod builds. We got a Silverado parts truck over here, and as you can see, he's taking the axe to the bed, and he's gonna he's gonna get the fuel pump out.
Take the aggression out.
Right here. Hey. I'm glad, because it killed the battery pretty quick. I haven't had very good luck with my battery on my phone here recently anyway. I might need to go get a new one.
I got that in place for years. Yeah, I have one. Much of there I do. Charging don't work here no more. Oh, yeah,
Potato good, Dad?
It's going there. Now look. That's why I said grab mine. Yours.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They can't have telephone.
Yeah, he's got a sawzall over there too. Is that?
Be mobile.
Oh, is it charged up? Oh, sweet. Maybe that'll work.
My little girl decorated one too. I get you a longer cord so you can leave it in your pocket if you want.
I'll be fine with that. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Appreciate it, man. Now we're back in business. James has his daughter decorated portable charger. It worked. We're good for now. Look what James had, a portable
Well, here it is.
decorated one. Okay, I appreciate that.
Decorated it.
Oh yeah. Looks like my daddy decorated it. Yeah, I'm sorry I got kind of sidetracked there, but he's got the axe and he's gonna axe a hole and then he'll have room for the sawzall.
Because you know what's going on. We're gonna get the
Fuel pump out? Yeah. So that's what was going on there, the fuel pump was bad? That's why they were testing it? So, yep. Oh, the percentage is going up with the phone, so that means this little charger's working. Hey there, Thailand. How's it going, everybody? Just to let y'all see, I got the little portable charger in my shirt pocket here, and I'm walking around with you guys, so this is what everybody's watching all this time, is me holding a little Galaxy cell phone and yeah, showing you everything. I just scroll back up to see some of the comments here, and JC Smith, he does not have the exhaust bench anymore. He traded it to somebody, a good friend of ours that usually comes to these builds, for a golf cart actually. So got a golf cart from my mom. But the guy that he traded it to, he drives a truck for a living and everything. He really liked it, so that's who got that. Hopefully you guys aren't commenting or what's going on there, because I'm not seeing the comments again, so. Okay, now I'm seeing everything. Yeah, that was a pretty cool bench. Just watching. Sorry, ain't much going on right now. Other side of Winston-Salem, about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. That's pushing it. That's if you're driving the speed limit. Not over the speed limit. You probably get here a little quicker if you did. There's one of the benches he made. Then we got one of his stools. Another one here. Orton. Pretty different chair there. Then we got this bench. The old Chevrolet bench. Then we got another one there. That's pretty much the neatest one. That one right there is absolutely really comfortable, guys. Believe it or not, the way he's got it, you know, the geometry of it.
You want us to show you how that works?
Sit down in it.
Here, I can't get up. Let's see. How you do that, Charlie? You sit here and you say, oh.
There you go.
Whoa, look at this thing.
But, oh yeah, it feels good, don't it?
Hell yeah.
It's actually more comfortable than it looks.
I'm about to have it. I'll trade him for 55 for this. Bring a trade me for 55. I got extra goods you need to do. That thing gonna sit. You gotta watch the right across.
Yeah, that thing's actually surprisingly comfortable, guys. It's got some play in the back there. You know, you can lean back on it pretty good. I really can't. I don't got enough weight to lean back on it. I appreciate you digging my channel. I'm gonna have a lot of cooler stuff coming up on it in the future. You know, just getting started. My budget is really tight on everything I do on there. So I'm doing what I can on there, and I have some lot neater stuff coming up here soon. Especially when I get started on the old 64 Chevrolet I have. JC Smith, I'll be working on it soon, I promise. Yeah, he got the pump out. Is this that better one? Is this one charged?
That one? Oh, that ran dead.
Yeah.
You can try that one.
I appreciate it, man.
I had my cell phone plugged into this one all day yesterday when I was on the stage when I was on the motorcycle. I found out that one mess with it. They got your juice in it?
Yep. It's charging. That one kept charging then cutting off charging. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro. I get you a long cord if you want some. Hey, Gage, let me get my charge cord out of my car.
Yeah, that's what the 64 is. That's my baby. You want to say update? Because I can't go show them update of the rollback.
On the rollback?
The Duramax rollback.
We're waiting on it. I don't trust none of these boys behind me.
He's pretty much waiting on a. He went and looked in it, and it doesn't have the PTO gear. That's fine. I know. He doesn't feel a PTO gear in there, so he's gonna pretty much have to go back to doing the PTO on the engine.
He's getting ready to get started on putting the wire, and he's hooking the fuse box back up. We're going to use the original fuse box. We're going to have a bunch of extra wires that probably ain't needed, but you know, we're not going for 30 on this one. We're going for just getting it done.
Right.
And as for the top kick rollback, I've still got to finish the headache bar and a few other little odds and ends. Got to mount the hydraulic tank and put the pump on the engine itself. I'm running a belt drive pump, so that's going to be a little bit of a pain, but it won't be long. We'll have it back up here and get it done, and then I'm going to get back on the four-wheel drive wrecker here real soon. So
Sounds good. Y'all hear that? Full job record here soon. I know a lot of you guys want to hear about that. He's been held up. Hey, John in UK.
You only need like one more.
Yeah. Was there like an ignition wire?
If you guys see what's going on here.
Well, it's one of the ones out here.
It's one of these over here.
Yeah, computer plugs in there.
One of those wires.
This area.
One of them.
One of them.
One of them?
Yeah,
Which
one of them
What?
over there.
Okay,
No, let's do that one right there.
So he's got all them.
That wire? Green wire?
No.
Put all the pink wires together.
All the pink wire?
Yeah.
He said orange is hot all the time and pink wire is on and off. That's what I heard him tell me. Well, he keeps this in here. Yeah, I'm trying to show you guys the best. Just all the wires running down the engine here. You don't have any of them cut. This is where. No, it ain't. Yeah, it is. That's where the computer hooks
Yeah,
up,
computer
right?
hooks up here.
Computer hooks up on that one.
He was actually going to do this with different fuse panels, and the reason that we've decided to go into it this way is because we're trying to do it cheap. We want to be able to do it where everybody can do it without spending a bunch of money. And the fuse blocks and the aftermarket wiring setup's expensive. So that's why he's going to show us which wires just need to be hooked up and where to and all that. And that way, I mean, just enough to make it run and still have the original fuse box. Now you can go in and cut a lot of these extra wires out that you don't need, but I don't know which ones, but I guess you can figure it out. Get it running and cut one at a time. You'll know real quick.
Everybody's using it next year.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, put that up to that.
Now brings the operation step in. It's like getting filled with potato.
Back in business. James, I would have no clue, buddy. I hope to find out soon. I'll try to get as much as I can for you guys. I'm trying to catch just enough for you guys to see by watching. Because I don't really know how to explain what's going on, so wait for him to get here. But I know the wires coming off the top of the engine, he's still got plugged in and everything. And then the wires coming over here, this is where your computer hooks up. And we're gonna plug it up, plug the computer up. But all these other, he's got all these other wires are, well, this one's still connected to each other. But everything else is unplugged, so. Bless you. Bless me. But yeah. Let's see what he says. Bless me again. Yeah, you guys, I agree with that. I can't see how many people are in here watching because it says poor connection. So some of y'all hit the thumb up button, hit the like button. Let me see all them likes. I'd appreciate that much. And then what you hear running is that big fan. 97 watching, that's good enough. Yep, big fans running, making a lot of noise.
You could just take them off.
Whittle it off, you know, fuse box later.
Yeah.
You have to leave all the orange and all the pink. Just a couple.
You just need one wire in this one. Now, if you want to run other accessories off that fuse block, they run off to this end of the body.
Those are actually the power wires that
Going into the body. No, these are power wires from the fuse block going inside.
Okay.
This feeds the junction block inside, the IP fuse block, the body control module, ignition switch.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
That's the only one in the garden. And you have to have the VATs flashed out of the PCM. I think he had that done. Right?
Yeah.
I think you said the back end, the
Yeah, you have to have,
downstream O2 sensor.
yeah, you can have all that deleted if you don't want to, you know, use cats or
Now,
whatnot.
if you don't have a check engine light, you gotta worry about it.
Right. And then, these things right here don't go in. They won't go into limp mode like the new stuff. So no matter
that
what
was
you do to
funny there.
them. And the red
red.
connector going to the bottom of the fuse block, that's one where your fuel pump and everything's controlled by. I mean, you can take it all apart, make it nice, look nice and pretty with different, you know, like a fuse block from a boat.
Just want to make smoke now.
Yeah, make it blow smoke.
Yeah, JC, he said this is the one that goes into the cab. Powers into the cab, right? Yeah.
That's where your to and from your ignition switch goes. I'll get my laptop out and show you the wiring diagram of the ignition switch here in a second.
All right. To and from for the ignition switch.
You don't have to take these out. Just
Take them out just
make
to
it look pretty.
make it look
for
prettier.
aesthetics. Dave, he's taking brake lines off in case somebody needs brake lines for the team truck or wrecking up. He can't help himself.
So which one are you going to keep there?
I think it's A9, but I gotta look at the wiring diagram to be sure.
Okay.
It's the feed from the ignition switch.
Nice brake line.
And they're just run power and ground. And some purple wire. Might keep that too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the purple wire is the wire that goes to the starter on most GM vehicles.
Purple wire goes to the starter. Okay.
But I'll look and make sure.
All right.
When you do a Duramax, you just have to move stuff around.
All right, guys. He's just taking them out to make it look a bit better. He's going to show us on a diagram exactly which one we're going to need. He said the purple one on most GMs go to a starter,
Engage. I can grab my laptop.
and he's going to show us what pin that you want to keep in there for the ignition.
That other truck got a good LS in it too. The other truck got a good LS in it.
Yeah, motor and transmission.
4.8.
See, we would have used that one except for the fact that that one was mine.
Oh, my bad.
I just recently was able to get that. The deer buck, whoever Buck said, he donated this one for us.
Extension cord.
Yeah, this might be the way to go in some of this new stuff. It'd be nice to have something not carbureted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's just taking some brake lines just to have them. He likes to hoard all kinds of GM stuff from what I hear. Just to have it. In case we need it later on for a build or anything like that. Sorry, some of y'all are having some connection issues. I don't know what's going on there. Yo, blow that for me.
Sure.
I just need that one right there. There you go. Thank you.
Plug it in.
Yes, sir.
Insert here.
Force to have it.
Make me feel old.
Thank you, man. Oh, got the laptop out. Ike, we've got the cab and the bed off of this. This is a Silverado, and we are going to get it ready to do a startup and get it ready for the rat rod build next month. This is, an LS motor, so they're doing the standalone. We got a computer made and everything, or program for it, and they're going to show us all the wiring and everything we need to do. All the different wires we got to use and all that to be able to do it. If it can happen, it will happen. CC, you would say it's a, what, 5,300 cc's? That's a 5.3 liter.
Yeah.
What's he doing, hoarding everything?
No, he just
no,
taking all these stuff off, putting the pile someplace.
Having a pile. You never know, we might need them.
He's got a big pile.
Everything separated. Push it in and start shoveling. You don't want to get this over here and this.
Really? 38 years, you didn't know that?
Oh, I did.
How kind of married into that?
Because if we could have got the other place, we would have him and her watching.
I'm gonna do a little walk real quick for you guys. It's not been here the whole time and everything. If you've seen it before, this is the latest rat rod build we did. Looks a little bit different now. wood grain, and they chopped the top. Got it painted, different wheels on it. What's going on, buddy? Pretty good. I like it. An old Buick here on air. Yes, the end of next month. And this is original paint, he said. I like that too. Old Ford. Somebody had painted this John Deere green when he got it, and it had yellow wheels and hubcaps. So I used to change the wheels and everything on it since then. Yeah, Terry, I like that Buick too. It's awfully clean. Got something else pulling up here. Old Chevrolet. Oh, I'm dropping it down. I know who that is then. Yep. Laying it out. There we go. I'm assuming that is his girlfriend, so. Yep, Loadmaster. So, yep, them two are together. Pretty cool. I got the cars on the bags. Pretty good turnout for just a work day, I must say. There's some good guys here and cool vehicles. I agree, Ike. Out of all these guys here, we probably got an expert about everything, one way or another. Rat Rod build, I definitely know we do. We got an engineer that comes and all sorts of stuff. So.
That 69, it don't have air or anything like this. I think that don't have air.
Right. James, just saw your comment. Here in North Carolina, especially the part we're in, we have quite a bit of old moonshiner cars. You know, a lot of that was pretty popular around here. And we got a lot of old, I mean, we've actually had some old cars that, you know, this very early era of, or before NASCAR, you know, right around here in North Carolina, that's where it kind of started up at. So, and that started from the moonshine and everything, so, yep. Speaking of, I mean, there you go. Old Dodge. Right, Danny.
You know what? They make rotors. I think it's Fat Boy has some rotors for those changes. How long was your 5 load to 6 load or 5 load?
Two strangest things my wife has cooked that I would do.
40 Mustang. I put it in the rotor. You take that and put it back in the refrigerator. Haven't put in yet? I got the brake lined up. Okay, it's fine. I got the whole brake system.
I mean, I just wanted to try some stuff.
No, Rick, not right this second. Not a lot going on. We're getting everything together. Trying to look everything up and make sure they get everything right with the pins and everything, and what wires to use. I just want to make sure they don't tell us the wrong thing.
But it was Dugo beef. And I was pretty pissed off at it.
Yeah, I've always found out once, so I'm sure they ain't gonna go much longer.
She said that's typically a north
Well, they do it in South Korea. You know, you
Well, I don't have my battery.
don't see it as one unit.
They're just charging. I'm not going to plug it in.
I was mad as hell. Mainly because I was like, well, I thought it was moving. No, I didn't know. I mean, if I had known.
T-brake. We don't have T-brakes here. I'll take y'all over there to the hood, under the hood of the Ford in just a second here. There's the Perkins and the old Chevrolet. I have a sun-kissed brake. The van will be cut on the build day. We're not going to jump ahead on that or nothing. All that's going to be done on the build day. I'm going to cut it, that body line, and yeah, cap it, put bed rails on it. Front part of the Ford is going to go on the back of the cab. So Terry, I'd be drinking Mountain Dew too, but this is what that's what we got. So drinking what we got. For you that wanted to see under the hood of the Ford, there you have it.
Hey now.
Oh yeah, was that my wife's place?
That's exactly why I don't ride around.
Was it her house or his? Hey, you're supposed to do this number.
What happens away from
Danny boy. That's what we said yesterday, but I don't know if he's changed the date on it yet or not. Do you have a set date yet for the Rat Rod build?
What now?
Do you have a set date yet for the Rat Rod build?
Absolutely. It was going to be the last weekend.
All right, guys, here you go.
It was going to be, but I've realized it was Memorial Day, so it's the 21st of May. Absolutely the 21st of May.
21st of May, guys. Not the 28th. That's more Memorial Day weekend, so we're not going to do it then. 21st of May. This Ford happens to be
Belongs to
Justin,
Works at Advance.
the man there that from a distance could be my dad's father or brother. Brother, I'm sorry. Yep.
He's retired military, 22 years.
Hey, earlier they were standing next to each other, him and the guy that was with him. With the sunglasses?
Yep.
Do you know his name?
Rick.
And somebody said, is that the guys from Gas Monkey Garage?
You guys know?
You look out. The height's the only thing, but one with the beard and one with glasses. Tattoos. Yeah, Aaron and... That's what somebody said on live.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
No, Jimmy, I haven't yet. I have somebody that's gonna supposed to be sending me one. I'm gonna get on when I get off here. I'll be able to look and see. But I haven't had no luck actually finding one here or anything. Mick, yes, I will definitely be live streaming the day of the build, and there's gonna be a lot more going on that day too. This is just like a work day. I didn't even really expect to have as many people on here as I have, and everything, just being that it's a work day and everything. So not really much going on. I apologize for that. But yep, we'll be doing the rat rod build live as well, and I plan on having a lot better situation with the whole situation with, you know, my phone, using my phone for live streaming and the battery and, you know, all that. Hopefully I'll have something better to use when that time comes.
Hey, I know somebody's got a back glass on there. I don't need the back glass. I broke this glass. Of course, I broke the intake.
Spiders work pretty good.
Our friends over at what you call it, give me $3 million worth of stuff, and we're just gonna put it on like nothing, you know. No big deal.
Come on, bring us some.
Well, I mean,
Ken Biggett Classic.
All right, everyone, I gotta leave you for a minute. I don't really have nobody to take the phone. You want to take the phone for a minute?
I'll walk around with the little.
I mean, you ain't gonna be able to see the screen either because it's dying. I need to get my phone.
You got it on TV.
That only happens on TV.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, it'd be nice if that was.
All right, everybody is waiting on this man right here.
I gotta blow these numbers up because I can't see them.
Yeah, right.
as I bought them, he bought them from me before he got home.
Justin,
Oh, I did technology. I sent him a picture.
what'd you drive?
He said, yeah.
You didn't drive your Merc? That one's on air too, ain't it? Is this on air? I think that's air, right?
You get my Mitsubishi on there?
Mitsubishi.
I got a new bed on it. I had to fix it up.
Can we put a 6.2 diesel in your Mitsubishi?
Worst come to worst, I mean.
We're gonna drop it from about 60 feet.
I had it over the door on my drop.
All right.
Yeah, I got the bell house.
Anybody want a bottle of water?
Hey, does that one go up too or just down?
That goes halfway up,
Halfway up.
but it only goes halfway down.
Oh. That's the way all mine do.
I gotta get one more Krager for it though. Driver's side look good.
Did you see the crackers I got out back?
What, 13?
They're on a S10 truck sitting over in the corner, straight back that way. Look at them if you get a chance.
All right.
They're 14.
That's what goes on 14.
We gonna lose them? I might have already lost them. Might have already lost them. I can't see the screen, so I can't tell you.
No, you haven't lost them yet. Jason, we've been on here for an hour and 47 minutes. So we've got the cab and bed off and all that in that amount of time. All right, guys. Hey, Daddy, we ain't got another drop cord? I'll have to be stuck right here for a little bit.
We're in a sort of in a standstill anyway, waiting on James here. Oh crap. Here we go.
Is laugh out loud funny and big. It's out of this world. Good. Wait, it's
There we go. How's it going, guys? Sorry about that. We're pretty much waiting on everybody, or on James to, what's he doing? Looking at the schematics and stuff?
Yeah, we're getting ready to. He said there's only 2 wires in the fuse block.
Where's the little shiny box that hooks up to this connector?
Let me grab it for you. It's on the back of the truck.
All right, guys. You just missed him, Bobby. All right, guys. I don't know what to do here. I'll definitely tell him hello.
You just look right here.
Yeah, except I can't grow the facial hair, unfortunately.
Now he can also change
Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to get over here with them. Kind of have a dead battery, so yeah. Hey, Dave, I can't get over there without a jump. I can't get over there without a cord or something. We'll definitely have a better setup for the camera and everything. I know some of you guys are whizzes, so are any of the new GoPros or anything, are they able to do, any of the new GoPros able to do live streaming?
I think you can live stream with my camera. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm not sure either. I know some guys on here that probably knew that, but I might have waited too long to ask. They're probably gone by now.
Just figured this would be the easiest way to do it.
You got battery and jumper cables?
We can find that.
Hey, Dave, you got your jump box?
There was a battery charger over there.
What? You got a battery? I got a battery. Hey, I got a jumper cable.
Yeah, the session's actually what I use for all my regular videos. Well, I definitely need to look into what cameras to use. I need a good camera that can handle what I do with it, because, you know, it is going to be outside with me working and everything, and I'll grab it with my hands being dirty. But also be able to live stream and take good video. So I don't know, guys, if you guys have a suggestion there.
Really? What, they made it gold or what?
That one will leave.
Really? Yeah. I'm going to be interested to see this.
Yeah, we've done some shit with these.
James.
Yeah, guys, I said something about them earlier, but you know, when we had this rat ball build and everything, we're gonna have Baca come out here Bikers Against Child Abuse. They're a good group of guys.
13 half-inch. 10 millimeter.
It's all started with the gun, basically the gun town.
Everybody.
This is the bone. There's so many liberals going on trying to get the gun town. What they were doing is going to the consumer advertising. They like gun town. They go to that other side. And what you want to do is you want the advertising as well. So it's probably
Yeah, I believe he's got it all figured out now. Got it all in your head?
Someplace.
Someplace in your head?
You want me to put your laptop out of the sun?
Ah, you're good. You can throw it down a flight of stairs, they say, it'll be fine.
No, I don't want to. I just didn't want to do it for either.
We're not even having
That kind of
had
thing.
stuff. I mean, it didn't matter. It don't matter.
It's broke.
It's fixed now.
I'll be amazed if another tag will
I was thinking that, but.
You get your power running there. Your power running to the fuse, and then your ground.
You can look at it.
So, this is A9.
Did we hear the electric fuel pump first?
Yeah, you should hear that in just 1 second.
That's A9?
Yeah. Do the pump.
Shut it off now.
I heard something.
There's something over here.
Hear a relay on the.
Yeah.
No, we get this little thing reverse it and get some fuel.
Yeah, he's still connected.
I didn't see it. Watch your eyes. Did you hook it up?
Pump run.
No.
Did it take the fuel pump?
Bigger hammer.
Bigger hammer?
On the bottom.
Yeah. Make sure it's got power.
I thought it was that fuel pump on. Tree squeaking.
And the ground one should be skin on the other side of the connector.
Yeah, I mean.
No, we're about not even 30 minutes from Bragg.
Oh, quiet.
Sure. No power back here.
No power back there?
No power to the fuel pump.
No, it should be. That's just for noise.
You got your test light?
Yeah, it's over there.
Troubleshooting time.
Pump run.
Got pressure now. Let's put power to it.
All right.
Yeah, I got pressure.
He's got a battery hooked up.
Alright.
We just don't have no power back here for some reason.
Well, I had the line on, so I
Yeah,
let it
dude.
go ahead and purge.
You got power.
Yeah. Oh, he's running it back there. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, you gonna try to start?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Be careful, might be in gear, might take
Like
off.
the trigger one?
You get a trigger?
Yes, I do. Sitting right here in the back of it.
Well, they are bypassing all the safety.
No.
Wait a minute, it's straight pipe there.
Sorry, guys.
That's why the hell I got that thing.
Hey, drive it forward. You gotta have.
We're gonna be in a loud spot here, guys, but they're about to
At least you can get to the sound
start it up.
Going forward. Not on the one with the bent frame.
Not the one with the bent frame in there.
Straight exhaust.
I hear our fuel pressure regulator working. This is our fuel pressure regulator, David.
I got smaller rings.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
The frame's been up against that. I can't.
I just want to see if check engine light's gonna come on.
Go sit in the cab and wait. Let us know.
Yeah, James works for
Yeah,
GM.
the frame being bent, don't help anyone.
Jonathan, could you pick a better one?
Let me get a pry bar and I'll bend the frame back.
All right. Can't be the price though. That's the thing. It's like right there.
It's his fault.
It's all right.
4L60E.
But next time you bring one, make sure it's wrecked on the other side.
This just came out of a Silverado over there.
Nah, we're not complaining.
You make just as much power out of a 5.3 as you can at LS1 these days.
They say whenever you swap everything from LS1 to 5.3, it's only like 10 horsepower less.
Yeah.
Or I got it on this one.
Somebody said poor man's LS1. That's why I said
Yeah,
that.
the one, yeah, that one there, and then the bottom.
That's why you get a 6.0 and a huffer. Or a bottle of nitrous.
There's no replacement for displacement.
Yeah, there is. 4 stair.
Right here? Yeah, the very bottom.
What about high displacement force there?
Don't judge me.
You ready?
Uh-oh. Blowing your kiss, Jonathan.
Won't be long, Jimmy. All that smoke is from when a couple days ago sprayed some carb cleaner and everything in it. That's just all that. I mean, the smell of it, it's not oil or anything. It's gonna sound good through them pipes on the side of it. Yeah, that van ain't gonna weigh nothing, so. This is our fuel pressure regulator right here.
There you go.
Faster, faster. You're hired.
Is that a dime or a nickel?
2 dimes.
2 dimes.
You need to turn the big fan on.
Good run of motor.
Alright, show us exactly what you hooked up here.
Oh, we're gonna show you real quick what's hooked up.
A9.
A9.
A9 on C1 connector on the bottom of the fuse block.
Okay. Now, which one is the actual starter? So when we get ready to, or do you just go on over to some?
No, you don't jump from the purple wire right here. Okay. I gotta look at the wiring diagram. I don't remember where it comes in at. I should have looked at it more, but I was tired last night. And
You're excused.
But
Was
you
there
know,
alcohol involved?
no, I wish. Worse. This is the engine harness. This is the harness going to the rear.
Okay. So you can actually go through and just pull your, like your fuel pump wires out and cut the rest of it off for your tail lights and all that stuff if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you figure out what ohm fuel gauge is, you might even hook the fuel gauge up in the van if it uses the same resistance pattern.
It'll run the transmission and everything.
Yeah, transmissions. That's all in this harness going to the engine. You can make it real pretty and take this off and have each individual fuses, but yeah, it's cheaper to do this.
Yep. Yeah, it's much cheaper to do this.
And on our downstream O2 sensors, just
Yeah.
cut the wires, don't worry about them.
Right.
You just run the two upstream.
That's it.
All we gotta remember is A9.
A9, that's it.
Bam!
A9.
A9, and we'll figure out which one is for the starter. That'll work. Sweet. Sweet. All right, everybody go get an LS and put it in our stuff.
Yeah, you can't buy the the wiring kit for $500, but for anybody that doesn't have the money to do that, like a lot of us,
We don't care if it looks pretty.
exactly. You can teach yourself. Watch the video, or just little things like that. Knowing A9 is a big deal. That teaches you a lot more than what you need to know. But if you don't get scared of it and you actually go out there and try to do it yourself, you can make it happen. You don't have to spend all that money.
Jumper cable pull the solder. John, very simple. Here over here. Take a good warm day, didn't you? Yeah, I was hoping to warm up a little bit.
Ain't bad. You just have to have the vehicle anti-theft system removed out of the ECM.
Just looks at that rotor, looks like.
I was gonna ask you about that earlier.
And when the PCM, whenever you guys, if anybody ever wants to do it, you need to get here, James. Hey, James, what all do you need to get removed out of the system?
Just the bats.
That system?
Yeah, get the bats moved out of the system.
All right.
The vehicle anti-theft system.
All right, there you go. And you can get everything else taken out, like the downstream O2 sensors and everything. Anything you want to get taken out so you don't have to run it. Exactly, Jim. That's the way to do it. I mean, if you don't have a lot of money to appreciate it, but go buy. There we go. Thank you. If you don't have a lot of money, to spend on something like that, you're working on a budget, like I am, and a lot of people watching are. You can't just really throw $500 at a standalone harness or whatever, though it might be nice. Yeah, it do great in a S10. It doesn't have to be but a stock 5.3. I mean, they're good motors, and especially if you use the 4060 or a 700R4, good motors, a good transmission. I like the 4060. I mean, I really like 700R4, low first gear and everything, but they don't really hold power too much stock. Yes, you can get when you do the programmer or the program on the computer, you can get all that taken out to where you don't have any issues at all. Hey, Brad. So where you don't have any issues at all with emissions, anything, you can get all that deleted. And just like he said, make sure you get the VATs turned off, because that is the vehicle anti-theft system. I believe this one's a cast block aluminum heads. Colin. All right, guys. Real quick, let me make sure one more time what the build day is. They did it. Build day.
Yeah.
21st.
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 Only problem with the jug
So it is May the 21st. It's not the 28th. It's gonna be the 21st. 28th is Memorial Day weekend. We didn't want to do it on that day, you know, on the weekend. So stay tuned for May the 21st. I appreciate you guys for watching. We're going to get off here. We're going to use the brake setup that's on the truck real quick, turbo. We'll go through and we'll take all the brakes out and we'll clean them up and put new brakes on it and everything. So it'll be good to go. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see y'all soon. I'll be putting a video up shortly later on today, and my dad should be too. Appreciate you for watching. All you guys that stayed here and everything, it means a lot. If y'all haven't yet, please subscribe. Go subscribe to my dad's channel if y'all haven't. If y'all sticking in with me. And we'll be ready for the rat rod build. This is gonna be awesome.